Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Let's do a them versus you tarot reading. So essentially, we start off with 6 cards. The first card is going to tell us about your person. The second card is going to tell us what your person wants with you. Third card, we flip it onto you. It's going to tell us how you feel about that person. The fourth card is going to tell us what you want with that person. Fifth card is going to be the hidden truth between this alliance. And the sixth card is going to be the card at the bottom of the deck. So we're not doing a lot of shuffling with the main deck, but we do have a second deck if need be for some clarifying. And that sixth card is going to tell us the conclusion between the two of you. You know, y'all union. All right, if you're interested in that, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Just kicking. Just kicking. Why not? All right, Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, someone that is younger than you. Earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, you should know because you are earth sign. All right. Also, what this person wants with you, Ace of Cups. Okay, so they want the opportunity to share a deeper union between the two of you. We have, on your side, you have the Three of Swords. This is how you feel about this person. Okay. There's a little bit of disappointment. There's something going on here. What it's giving me is like childhood, like high school love. It's like, I liked him first and I want to be with him, and now he's talking to my friend. It's not like this individual made a commitment to you, but it felt like it was going in that direction and it didn't. And now they're talking to someone close to you. All right. Here, what you want, wow, I didn't even look at that, but what you want with this person is the Ten of Pentacles. This is your person. You feel this is your person. You want them to be with you. All right, the underlying energy between the two of you is Eight of Wands. It's definitely giving me young energy, all right? You can be older, still vibrant at heart. You know, it's giving me young energy. This relationship could be at the beginning of it. Excuse me. Like the beginning of this union, all right? All right. After this reading, this is what we're going to call a break. All right? But, yeah. So, Page of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an individual, like I said, that's younger than you, someone that is very grounded, but trying to experience all that they can. Page of Pentacles is someone that is sowing seeds. They are... I like to say they're like a chemist. There's someone, they're testing out different ideas that they have, things that they learned from books and research and other teachers that they've had in their life. And now they're actually exercising those tools, and they're trying to see what they can create for themselves that's beneficial to their purpose in this life. All right. We will clarify your page. Okay. Give us more detail, because this is giving a person that wants stability, but they know that they're not the type that wants to like get around. They want stability. They want that person. They don't want to make a mistake. They know that they have the perfect understanding of 80-20. They're not going to get everything that they want, but they want someone that shares really the same common interests as them. So if they're into science, they need someone that shares the same love. That's first and foremost, the same groundedness in that science, that study. And it's not just in the sense of science, it's just research, period. You understand? Someone that's not going to hinder them, but understands that they're always trying to evolve and is supportive of that. So if you're dealing with someone that's in medicine, that's going to school to be a surgeon, a doctor, they have big demands on their time. And sometimes, you know, a lot of us don't take the time to acknowledge how much our doctors give to us. They are always available to us. You know, we make appointments, they follow through. It's very rare that your doctor cancels on you. You know what I mean? And that comes with a sacrifice. They're not always completely present for their children. They're not always completely present for their spouse. You know, and even when they are there, they're probably gifting their spouse with silence that may be essentially like viewed as kind of like pain, because they don't get to experience you the way that other people do. Although they have their heart, they don't have all of them. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a support system there. I'm not saying there isn't love. They need someone that's not going to cause them friction, someone that understands, that aligns with their cause. You see what I'm saying? We're digging deep, deep, deep. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. So what we have here, your Page of Pentacles is clarified with the Moon, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. All right, so this is someone, like I just said, they're not looking for like emotional trauma. They're not looking for someone to feel neglected for their lack of attendance. They're looking for someone that can understand. They need someone that's tough in that area, that can hold down the fort even though they're not there. Someone that doesn't feel so wounded or less than because they don't have their presence. How you start in the beginning isn't always how it's going to be. Everyone changes, okay? We're all meant to change. We all evolve. The person that you get with today is not going to be the same person that you date in 4 months. You understand what I'm saying? People change. Things change, people change, and feelings do change too. And some will say, I never thought the circumstances would have changed you. That song go hard. Like, really break down them lyrics. Who is that? Party Next Door. I think it's Come and See Me for Once. Come and see me for once. You don't never come to me. Anyways, digressing. So here, this is what this person is really after. So if you're dealing with this individual and you're feeling like you're feeling betrayed by them, you're feeling hurt because they can't be with you 24/7. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't want to be with you. It's just that they feel like their love is going to be brutal to you. If you are already in a wounded energy, my baby, they right. You know what I mean? Like, you got to find somebody that's going to be there for you, because if I get called to go and travel to Africa, it has nothing to do with you. I'm going to go after that dream. See what I'm saying? This is the person that you're dealing with. Now, what they want from you, they do want love. So if you guys can't be with each other romantically, they do want to have a solid friendship with you. This is a person that's looking for a lifelong friend. If marriage comes, great. And they have that balance, great. Children come, even better. They'd love to have that, but they need to know that you're still holding them down. This is someone that can thrive in a long-term relationship. Okay, let's clarify your Three of Cups, because this is how you're feeling from this person. Bottom of the deck too, they have strength. I didn't touch on that, but they do need someone that's very independent and dominant, strong in their own right. You know what it's giving me? This is a person that can like have millions of dollars, and they're the type of person where their accountant is tired of calling them, not getting them the answer, that they're finally coming personally, knocking on the door, telling them, hey, yo, if you don't spend 10% of this income, it's just going to be wasted. You got to do something with it. This is a person that lives for knowledge. They live for the chase of learning something new, creating new things. That's the kind of person this is. And they love life experiences too. They want to be present, but they don't want to have to apologize for their first love, which is learning. All right. We have Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so it's giving me that you're kind of definitely feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling betrayed, all right? And I think you're feeling betrayed, like they're more interested in, again, what they're interested in. It's not that they're disinterested in you. It's just that they're more focused on something else. Here, Judgment. You are right now thinking about where you guys started and where you guys are now. It's like you're having that sharp reflection, and you are at the point where like, damn, they have my heart, but this is not what I thought it would be. You could also be dealing with an individual because Five of Cups is here. They may not necessarily be articulating that to you as well. They might be saying, no, that's not it. You know, you come, they might say, okay, fine, let's go, you know, do dinner and a movie. Let's go get a pizza, go for a walk in the park. They might be doing that. And even though they're being present with you, you can tell that they're thinking about other stuff. They're thinking about how they can't wait to get back to their dorm or back to their office so they can research this more. It's not a shade to you. This is who they are. You're asking them to change themselves to be one with you. And you know what? It's bringing me to that scene in The Devil's Advocate. It's my favorite movie if you didn't know it. The Devil's Advocate, when Keanu Reeves and John Milton, Kevin, when Kevin and Mr. Milton is standing there, Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves, and he says to him, you know what the thing is, John? I quit the case. She gets better, and I hate her for it. So Kevin is basically saying he wants to stay on that case because his wife ends up getting sick. Marianne gets sick, and she really needs her husband to be there with her. She's lonely, and she's feeling left out. She's not there at his court cases anymore. They don't get to party and celebrate like they used to. They went from Gainesville to New York City, you know, to the Big Apple. It's a dramatic change. She doesn't have any friends. She doesn't have any family. She's kind of alone, and she misses him. And she has other things that's challenging her in the movie. If you haven't seen it, I ain't gonna tell you, but she has other things that's challenging her in the movie. And his boss, Milton, tells him, you know, I'm taking you off the case. Your wife needs you. The world will understand. But Kevin has a winning streak. He's never lost. And his career is everything to him. He put everything into his case. He does not want this to give him a lose. He's never lost. He knows he has this case in a bag, and he just wants to finish it up, wrap it up, and then get back to his wife. And that's why he tells him, he's like, you know, if I quit it, she will get better. No, he's like, if I quit the case and she gets better, I'll hate her for it. He won't tell her that he hates her, but internally he will hate her for that. And that's what it's given me. It's given like the requirements of being with you is so heavy. And it's not that they don't want to be with you. It's just you're not understanding that they're not willing to sacrifice the educational development or that hunger for succession to be with you. They don't want to have to pick and choose. You need to be able to hold your own when I'm not there. And when I am there, I am completely yours. But when I'm not there, I need you to be 100% good. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And you're realizing, okay, reflecting on this is how things can be. And you see, I can have a happy ending with you. There is love there. There's growth. You know, you guys got 8 of Wands as the hidden truth between the two of you. There's growth. There's a lot of great opportunities that the two of you will have together. But the problem is there will also be great lows. And they need to know you're not going to be calling the job all crazy and depressed. You're not going to, you know, like in the Haunted Mansion, the original one, when she says, what about the 4 soccer games, 2 barbecues, and 3 birthday parties that you missed? He said, I miss all that. Because he's so busy selling houses, you know, building up this empire for his family. That's his thing. He loves it. But he's forgetting that family is first. This is someone that's like, no, it's not that I don't want a family, but I need someone that can understand what kind of family. It will not be the traditional look of a family. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you're feeling that way. Because you know the love is not fake. Because it's real. That's why. But this is where it's going. Overall energy between the two of you, the conclusion for you guys is the Star, which is beautiful. You have the Star, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Look, baby, let me tell you something. Get you a hobby. Or if you don't get a hobby, do what, you know, some housewives do. You know, you find what is your niche. It's a gift when you have someone that goes and do their own thing and they're successful in it. And they can provide you with the financial stability, and they still provide you with the love and the loyalty and the romance, you know, because when he's there or when she's there, it's there. Everything is there. Everything is perfect. It's just when they're not around, you have to find something, you know, you're free. If you wanted to be an artist, this gives you the opportunity to be an artist, and you're not spending X amount of dollars in college. You already have the money. You're not taking a hurt for it. You can work your schedule out that way. You know what I mean? And if you get really, and this is true, some housewives, this is what they do, and they really miss their spouse, you write them a letter. You can write them a letter, do a video, you know, dress up and send them pictures while they at work. You know what I mean? And if they don't get to it, don't take it personal. When they do get to it, ooh, how rewarding that would be. It's just you have to learn to not hurt them so much. And I'm speaking heart to heart with you, baby. You just got to ride it out. Hold it down. But when he come home and he see everything is done and put together, I did this. So when you came home, you did your thing out there. And when you got here, I held it down for you, or vice versa. He could be the one at home and you could be out there doing your thing and, you know what I mean, holding the family down, representing. He's the one taking the kids to the soccer games, doing the schooling with the kids. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to have the balance. You just need to have a stronger backbone. You understand? But here, there's a lot of things that you want to accomplish in life, a lot of goals that you have. You may not have taken the time to sit back and breathe and reflect, but all that can be a reality for you. And you still have the relationship. No, do you get to walk the beach with him every day or with her every day? Go bowling with her, get to watch her skate. You know what I mean? See her look good. You know, do you guys get to go to the movies, go to the clubs and get to dance with her like you used to? No, but that makes those moments all the more special when you can. You know, just make an itinerary for those days when it happens. And then one of the things you can do, a beautiful kiss, is when they can't, or y'all in the middle of doing something, be like, babe, hey, I got a call, I gotta go do this. All right, well, let's go. And just be positive about it. It pays off in the long run. Understand? All right, baby, that is what I got for you. It was a delight reading for you. I do appreciate your time and attention. It means a lot to me. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel because I love to have you. Understand, honey, life is always throwing us curveballs. Do the best that you can. All right? Just do the best that you can. Ride the wave. Ride the wave. All right, my chocolate ass about to take a break. Okay? All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.